Picture the moment, 1,000 meters to sprint already, and sent on their way from the 1,000 meter marker to an even beginning for them over here. High Legislation hopped away really well, so too Knave of Diamonds, setting the early gallop. Granddaddy Purple towards the outside of the track is Bethel. Also there too, Emerald Flame, Modern Magician, Absolute Noir, followed by Mr. Bodacious. Then came Southeast across the inside as Picture the Moment, and they followed by Arverni Warrior. A tight and compact field, head down to the halfway point. Granddaddy Purple and Bethel, they cut out the early pace here. From Knave of Diamonds, Picture the Moment, towards the outside, Modern Magician, High Legislation. Arverni Warriors in behind those, then came Mr. Bodacious. 300 meters left to go, it's Bethel the leader. Along the inside, Picture the Moment is running into it, and so too Arverni Warrior. Modern Magician towards the outside, it's still Bethel who is the leader. Now Arverni Warrior and Picture the Moment are chasing hard. Arverni Warrior gets to the lead, close to home with Bethel. Here it comes, Bethel, hang on. Bethel got there from Arverni Warrior. Behind that was Picture the Moment and Modern Magician. Bethel along the inside of the track, and Arverni Warrior comes home powerfully. And it's gone to Bethel. 2 from 3. Arverni Warrior, 10 Picture the Moment. The 4th placing will go to 11. Note that 11, Granddaddy Purple. Just kidding.
Well, it's always fantastic when finishes are as thrilling as this one was, and 3 of the horses went down so narrowly to the line, but it's Bethel that gets it right under jockey Wayne Agrella. And before we get started on Bethel, you couldn't come up to join us for a winner on Tuesday, and that was Green Light to Heaven, and it was a brilliant ride, a horse that you share such a special relationship with, and I've got to commend you. You couldn't come up because you were going to pass out. You had to lose that much weight, and I thought that was absolutely phenomenal. So, Wayne, well done.
Yeah, thank you very much. Just quick about Greenlight. You know, when that horse was on sale, I spoke to Warren Kennedy, and I said to him, what do you think about Greenlight? And he said it'll be a nice horse. Yeah, so I spoke to Nick, and obviously Nick spoke to his dad and Mr. Miller, and, you know, they did listen, and they put the money down when it mattered.
Yeah.
And, you know, I looked at what you and Neil said the other day. I rode him 12 times for 11 checks. In fact, I rode him 12 times, 12 checks, because 5th place
is
actually got a check. Yeah, so 12 out of 12. So beautiful horse ride. I can't ask better.
No, he certainly was, and I thought a great ride as well, so very well done. And again, heads up, heads down, and this guy just kept giving.
Yeah, it's his first time I've ever ridden him.
Yeah.
I thought there would be a little bit more speed. I was going to follow Louis, but obviously Louis knows his horse quite well, and when he jumped there, I think he elected me to go a little bit, so I had to do it the hard way, do it myself. So, but like, you know, I don't mind doing it. I mean, I trust my own judgment about pace and that. And just the big boy stuck his head out when it mattered most. And like you see, I think there was 3 PE jockeys in a fight out. I said it before, and I'll say it again. They can't ride next to me.
Well, I have to tell you beat a Cape Town jockey as well, because the 3rd horse was Richard Ferree. So there you go.
Richard?
It was
That
Richard.
even makes it better. Powder puff. I love Richard. It's just nice for finishers to end up like that. And obviously, when my head's down, it's always nicer. But you know, it's only tongue in cheek. I mean, we all make jokes about it. But nice race for the public. Nice race for the yard. Yes, grateful for the yard. From back there, I had to get my way down. It's slowly coming down. So.
Good.
Yeah, I'm just grateful for riding winners again.
Yeah, that is a very hard job. I think jockey's life is a hard one, but a heavyweight jockey is extremely hard. So all the best.
Thank you, Nace. Yeah, look here. Any top jockey, heavyweight jockey will tell you. The way to come down is not a problem. It's to consistently give him the rides. And I mean, there's no use dieting for a week and you're not getting rides. So it doesn't make sense. So when you get right, losing weight, it makes it so much better.
Yeah, have so much more to work for,
Just a big thank you to Bethel, to the owner, Mr. Liebenberg, thank you very much, and Mr. Miller, thank you very much, and Nicholas, in the yard back here home. I mean, you know, like we had a little bit of a nickel, but it's starting to look like it's getting better, so we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but please God, it carries on.
Oh, most definitely. Wayne, well
done. Thank you very much, thank you.
Great to hear from Wayne. Like I said, super ride on Green Light to Heaven on Tuesday, and fantastic that he could join us here to have a chat about Bethel, who he's given an exemplary ride to as well. Mr. Miller, so glad to see you so soon again. And a horse like this, he deserves a win. He's just so honest.
Yes, Dean, he's a really nice looking horse as well. He's a really nice horse and he fights all the time, you know. Since I had fitted pacifiers, he's a changed horse. And I must say thanks to Wayne, you know. Since Wayne listened to his brother Rocky, the riding master, to tell him to come to the stable and start riding work and lose weight, he'll ride winners. So he had two in a week, you know, so Rocky must get to him more often. So what can I say? He works hard as well lately. And Nicholas as well, and everybody in the yard, you know, all hard workers. And I've got some nice owners. I'm happy with the owners I've got, and I'm really happy the way things are going. And let's hope that Chocho is gone.
Is gone, is behind you. Well, it certainly seems that way, and I'm really glad to see it. Well done, Mr. Miller.
Yeah, thank you. And I also want to say thank you to Hollywood.
Of course.
My sponsors, thank you so much. And like I say, there's a lot of open stables, guys. We're not that bad, so send some horses, please.
Bring those horses. Well done,
Thank
Mr.
you,
Miller.
lovely.
Definitely think that if you've got a horse to send, Mr. Miller is the right person to send it to. He's been in the game for a very long time. And what he's forgotten, a couple of us are still learning. Added to that, Nick's there and he's doing the hard work. Very avid form studier, talks very knowledgeably about his horses and always leads us in the right direction. Now, he's one that pointed out that Bethel has definitely got a chance here. I think the handicappers will be really happy with this finish because the collateral form suggested this was going to be the exact result, and it has played out as such. Well done once again to the Miller Yard, to a great ride as well from Wayne Agrella, and to Mr. Liebenberg. Congratulations.